Dispatch, show 105, 1041, 10A, active supervisor, statewide.
What do you mean my bank account's been overdrawn?
Profile on Life Invader, but I couldn't find it.
Yes? Hello? Can't be doing that. Go home, go
I don't even really know how to check my email. Hey, if we're friends on Life Invader, we'll never have to talk on the phone. Or in real life again.
What's shaking?
No! Stay over there! I don't want to be responsible for a coronary. Don't fucking walk into me like that. See you at the knitting circle!
What up, homie?
Slumming before the NBA?
¡Puta madre!
Palomino.
No, the 1970s.
Hey. We're just using the MC tonight because some people's Zellos ain't working.
I found a store that sells fresh breast milk. Hey, I sourced a new color of yarn!
You just call from against inside the MC. There's a protest going on in my town. I made sure I was off duty this time.
Just go to law school already! Hipster asshole!
What's good, though?
They're just this new piece, and then that's when I take off my fucking helmet and eat your ass. Oh shit. I don't know if I was responding. On his motorbike or on foot? Oh, I might have got him. Actually, I don't think. And as it works, I just shut mine off. Don't forget to do your incident reports. He's a fire guy, so if we only have one person respond to him, we good. Fierro's on. I don't know if he's on B with. What's his name? I guess mine Fierro's. Man, show 105. I said 105's en route. You're fine. What was it for? Did he request a supervisor? He's at the garage. Did I go past you yet? Oh, yeah, I went past you. I thought you said you heard garage. Did you buy this card within the Discord? Did you like buy the base model of this card within? Yeah.
Man, what the fuck you over here for?
Hey there, Brad.
No.
Kill your bitch ass.
Hello. What do you need? Some aren't, some are. We have a few officers that has ours up. So like if you have one of your guys in here, we can request you, but there's only like 2 of us that has ours working. Was that it? Okay. Yeah. Yep. search him first. Yeah, search him. Get back. Yeah, you never know. Uh. Alright, El Camino. I'm actually not sure. Mine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do it like we were actually supposed to tonight. Um, I'm gonna have you as the primary supervisor. I'm gonna have El Camino under you. I'm only gonna respond to major calls. So like shootings and robberies and stuff like that. I'm gonna just be floating around watching everybody. Making sure no one's mapping. Okay. Just whenever you come back, just let me know, then we'll do that. Okay. No, I'm not in a party. Let me try call you. Yeah, my phone ain't working.
You're a stupid motherfucker.
If you need me, you can pull me into a party. We need to talk about something.
My young homie just kicked me down the crib. Man, you got some fucking bullshit.
shoes.
Drones need to learn your spot on the totem pole.
Yeah. I don't know what he's delivering to. He was doing everything right. He pulled in here legally and everything. He just was backing up and everything. Yeah, just tell him that you witnessed him backing up and he was blocking traffic a little bit.
Hey, what's up?
Mine. Some people's Zellos ain't working, so some people will be talking inside MC, and that's perfectly fine, like if they get into a 1080, because some people's Zellos aren't working. And plugs even.
Oh my god!
Okay.
You looking good.
Ah, fuck. What's he doing? He tried to pull out in time. I won't give it to that man. Your daughter likes black men, why can't you? There's a protest going on in my town. I'm looking at some of the videos that people are sending. Well, that's what I was called. They're like, they
Hey, you're supposed to call me. Sure.
no, I just had I've been called. I said someone told me I was gonna grow up and be an alcoholic, abusive ass cop. I went, well, yes, I am going to be an officer. I am with the sheriff department, so yeah. However, like my friend, he put up something. He's he's not police on the outside, but he's a military police. But he put on one of his things. He said he's also an EMT, and he put in the back of this place or something. He took a picture of the ambulance. He said, "In the back of here, no life is more important than anyone else's." The person in the back, their life is the only one that counts. Because in like Chicago, they start throwing shit at fire trucks and ambulances. It's like, okay, well, the fire department had nothing to do with it. Okay. I was like, the EMS has nothing to do with it. However, some people do. I'm a police explorer in the county that I work EMS in, and those people that will be acting like fucking assholes, and I'll walk up and be like, yo, what the fuck you doing? What are you doing? I've dealt with you on but like me, like if I know, like I have a little bit of a leeway with people because I'm EMS, and I'll go up to them and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And then I have this other guy that he's a drunk, and when I'm on EMS side, I'll tell him I'll punch you in your face. If you swing on me, I will take your ass down. There's been times that a cop has come to me, like a guy that I know from the sheriff's department. He's like, yeah, someone's punching the wall. I look at my sleeve, I go, do I have a police patch on this arm right now? No, I have an EMT patch, okay? I'm an EMT. Go do your job. Well, it was a guy from the Police Explorers. He was a, he's now a cop. He's a Slayer 1, which is a Class 1 officer, so all he carries is a baton pepper spray, so he came to me when I was an EMT. I was like, okay, I'm not with the sheriff department right now. All I have is a pair of scissors on me. That's my weapon. Scissors and a knife. What? So, where I live... No, well, no, he's a cop. But in, I don't know if your state or whatever has it, but in my state we have Class 1s, Class 2s, and then you have your officers. Class 1s, they get batons and pepper spray. That's it. They may get a taser, depending on if they go through the training. Class 2s, you're a full-time officer, however, you have to put your gun away when you go home. You don't get to take home your weapon. After you leave the station, you're no longer a police officer. You're not covered as a police officer. And then once you go to the police academy and you get a full-time position. What? And then once you go to the police academy, you get your full-time. You get to carry a shield on you. Well, your badge, your gun, and a pair of handcuffs when you're off duty, if you want to. If you don't, that's up to you. Only whackers carry the fucking handcuffs and everything on them. Nope. Once you... Well, that's when I'm getting my concealed weapon. I'm not carrying my gun as a police officer. I'm carrying it as just a gun-fighting citizen. But the one place I work, all EMS falls under the police, so I'm technically hired by a police department under special operations. That's how some departments are. if you look up like Manchester, that's another town in New Jersey. That's a bigger town. But Manchester, that they are ran through the police department. Everything, all their funding goes through the chief of police. They have their own EMS chief, but like all their funding goes through the police department. The operations is led by their chief, but budget-wise and council-wise and everything is ran by the police. I know, I was down at the beach with my girl. I didn't get back until like 11. And then
Get that! How's it going? Hey there, what's
Hi.
man, I don't think he was. I don't think you was on when I was a civ the one night. Plugs pulled me over for I was weaving in and out of traffic. He pulled me over, I got out, dropped like 2 beer bottles on the ground.
Let's hang out soon.
And then he comes walking up. I was like, no, it's a homeless people. I'm just a. He goes, well, you seem intoxicated. I was like, I'm diabetic. And he was like, all right, we'll have fire EMS coming. Can you step out of the car? And I was like, no. And I drove away in a pickup truck. I got away from him in a pickup truck. Well, then, Plugs found me at the train station. I was sitting on the platform. Plugs pulled right up to my car. I walk across the street, get in bushes, and start just unloading on him as he's checking out my vehicle. And then I go and hide. I go and hide into the LTD. He stopped. He actually had a good plan. He was like, "When I meet up, go in there like bomb rushing." Well, one unit comes around the corner with their lights on. I saw him, so I went out and jumped in a car and tried to lay down. As they moved in, they first pulled past me, then they stopped and came back around. I was like, son of a bitch. And then they had fire EMS come. They had fire EMS come out because I was like, I'm diabetic, I ain't drunk.
Your girl was fucked up last night.
Too many what? Oh, he hit your car? Alright, 105 will be responding.
What's wrong with the world?
don't know if I have a survivor on location. So Sean, which one hit you? The red one? Alright. The red one? Alright. Is he... Alright. I'm about to break the window. If he doesn't get up. Up! Shoot him! He tried to kill an officer. Oh wow, bulletproof glass. When a fucking cop jumps up on your truck to break your window and you fucking knock him off, that's attempted murder on a police officer. And why was your window bulletproof? Is his truck bulletproof? Is his tires bulletproof? Yep. Okay. So I will be talking. No, they said talk to... Really? Who blew up? Who blew it up? No, you don't just blow up a fucking gas station. Big Rig did it? Okay. That wasn't... But who ran into the gas tank? No. Yeah. Who? Knock? Okay, no. Hold up. Yo, everybody stop. Stop. I'm the super... Yo, who's talking? I'll call you. Yo, Confederation, pick up the phone. moderation.
You're going
Yes.
Stop right fucking there.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Big Red backed into a cop. He then fled a scene. Okay? There ain't no fucking arguing that. That's fucking common sense. He then, when I went to break his window because he wouldn't get out of the truck, he knocked my fucking ass over and tried to run me over.
Beat shit. He's hiding behind something.
Okay, but
Around. You fool. Come back. Look out. You're mine.
but it,
Die, asshole.
what? But here's the whole thing. Even if it was a truck, okay, I understand they are hard to drive because when you back up a certain way, it turns the opposite way. I understand that because it's realistic. Okay.
Oh shit!
Ew. No.
You're gonna get it.
Well, I'm the lieutenant. Hold up. Yo, officers, clear off scene. Officers, clear off scene. And that's why I said just call off scene because I'm gonna be dealing with. I'm talking to Epic and everything.
Crashed into the gospel.
go ahead and shoot him, and here his whole fucking truck was armored. He had an armored truck, which is not allowed in roleplay.
No.
And the whole time Confederation sounds like, well, they're learning. Well, when a cop tells you to do something, you can't. You've been in roleplay, okay? You can't go, well, I'm new to the business. It's the same shit. Same rules apply to you if you're a truck driver. You can't have an armored vehicle as a truck driver, and you can't tell cops to go fuck themselves, basically.
No.
And that's what he did. He backed into a patrol car. That's what I was telling him to do. Like, step out. You hit a vehicle. He's like, well, it was an accident. Okay, accidents happen. However, you still can't just run away from them. That's called a hit and run. That's against the law, even if they're learning. Still. And that's when Confederation son was like, just run. And they all fucking fled. After we shot the one guy for running me over and having an armored truck.
Fucking hell, we could be total dicks and take screenshots on it and fucking get him out of session for 5 days.
But Plugs got off, and he's sitting there going, this is why you can call order, we're allowed to deliver. Yes, you're allowed to deliver, but when you start fucking hitting gas tanks and shit, like, you can't drive the truck, so why are they in the business then? And he's like, they're learning. Okay, they should be learning someplace not on the road where they're fucking blowing shit up. Because on that scene, how it looked was, they was uncompliant, we shot them, and then they blew up the gas station. And then you're sitting there going, it's an accident.
Even Confederation said they're not in uniform. He doesn't know why they're in trucks.
I have it all on my live stream. I was video recording. I showed up there because I told mine what would I do is I'm just responding to big calls. But when you said your vehicle was damaged from an accident, I was like, I'll respond out there, see if he's okay. And then when I get up there, I see that he's jumps in his truck after being placed in handcuffs, which is against role play. And then when we're telling him to get out of the truck, he wouldn't get out of the truck. When I went to break his window, because it's armored, he ran my ass off his truck. Then mine opened fire on his ass. And then we found out that he had bulletproof tires, bulletproof windows.
His plugs on.
And they said, well, we're done talk to. He said, mine's the only supervisor. Now, I'm the lieutenant. I'm the one that told mine to shoot because he's fucking found roleplay. He jumped from police when he was in handcuffs. We said left one click, right one click. He ran, jumped in a truck. Yeah, no. If any other fucking civ did that, you would be leaving. It would be leave session or go to jail or leave session. And then when I found out he had an armored truck, that really pissed my ass off.
Every time.
I gotta get this fucking.
I think we might as well call fucking session.
Hello.
It's fucking 1, 2, 3.
There's only 3 of us.
Well, two plus a rookie.
But I have it on screen recording, and he just told his guys to leave. When we tried to pull him over a second time, they're like, why you pull me over? You had no reason to pull me over. You got into an accident. Well, that's an accident. Yeah, it's still a fucking hit and run. Like, it's fucking common sense, and they don't fucking understand that. And they're like, and Alden Plugs owns the business. And I'm gonna be like, well, you guys are hiring people that don't even know how to drive trucks. Like, there's an issue there. Like, the first day that you guys are actually working the company, one of your guys already got shot for fucking running a cop over.
I'm going to invite fucking Confederation in here, because I need to work with him. Because he's the only one that I've suggested him if you invite him.
He should already be. He's in our emergency service chat. He's a cop.
Yeah, but he's not a cop tonight, so.
I don't even know why. Okay. Because we just had a
Let me explain what happened from my point of view, okay? So, basically, I work for Cool Drinks. That's Plugs hired me today. I got my CDL license. I got everything I need for it. I got my registration all done. So, we were all sitting here. They didn't know where to fill up at, so I just now showed them where to fill up at before their shift. And basically, now they're gonna go there before. They were all trying to fill up at Grove Street, okay? I gotta go get them their outfits set up. I gotta go do everything for them right now. But what mine decided to, they were trying to back up and it's hard to see. I think they backed up into mine because, you know, they couldn't see and mine was sitting right behind the
Hold on,
trailer.
Sean.
No, right, what happened was, right,
No, Sean, hold on. Just hold on. Because I was out of my truck. I saw basically everything. So I think they backed up into mine because it was hard to see behind it. And I don't know why he's standing behind a trailer anyway. So basically from there, they're trying to figure some stuff out. None of them are clocked in. Plugs told them to go ahead and just like drive around with the trailers and stuff. So basically, mine decided to pull out a gun. Sean, I don't know why you pulled out a gun either. I'm pretty sure it was because your supervisor told you to, which mine is a supervisor. And then as soon as he started backing up, mine fewer. He's the corporal. He's my supervisor since I'm an officer too. So basically, the guy backs up the truck because, you know, that was the orders. Like we were just gonna leave the area because I told everybody, you know, let's disregard this. They're learning. Let's just get out of here. The guy backs up. I got a video clip of it. Mine starts lighting him up. I mean, lighting him up. And I was like, Mine, what are you doing? Mine, put your gun down. Put your gun down. Stop. Disregard. I talked to Jay. Jay told everybody to clear off the scene. And everybody did. And then mine left. Mine left.
well, it all started because I tried to pull the dude in the red truck. I tried to pull him over because he was weaving in and out traffic dangerously.
Well,
Then
he's still learning how to drive.
Why is he driving? I don't mean to sound bad towards Plugs and everybody, but why the fuck is he driving on the road then if he's still learning? Plugs and Aldo.
Yeah.
Right now,
There was four of us, but mine
Well, there was
left.
6 of us when I got in here, and then Plugs left, mine left because he raged, and then I don't know who left after, but El Camino.
I mean, Plugs should not, or anyone should not be telling people learning to drive to go on the road and drive about with a trailer.
Well, I don't think that he told them to go out and learn. What he told them was, go ahead, test out the trailers, go drive around. You know, don't do deliveries, don't clock in, nobody's working. Drive around.
They two trucks were racing each other. I tried to pull them twice.
They were racing each other?
They were racing each other. They were speeding off at traffic lights. They were weaving in and out of traffic. Every time I tried to pull.
Well, if that happens, look.
I can try and save the clip and see the thing is.
You have to talk to Plugs and tell them, because in the description of it, it says absolutely not. Do not disobey any traffic laws, or else you get fired. Okay.
I tried to pull that dude in the red truck because he was weaving in and out of traffic.
I got Plugs on Instagram. I DM him all the time.
So
but I DM him and tell him how many people did
I'm good friends with Plugs. I mean, me and Plugs play different games together. But I only wanted to talk to that dude in the red truck because he was weaving in and out of traffic. I was going to do nothing about it.
So That Dr. Potatoes guy, he's a truck driver. Big Rex Chris is a truck driver, and Rick off the wall? He's a truck driver too.
Yes.
I mean, I only want to stop him because he reversed his truck
And
into me when I was trying to stop him.
I just talked to him and I told him, we can't do that. We're gonna go get our outfits set up, and I told him basically everything we're gonna do because we can't be doing that. I'm trying to do something. Yeah. Yeah. Which Plugs gave me mine a couple weeks ago, I think. Before the business even went up.
Yeah, he done that with me as well. He done that with me as well.
So basically, I'm trying to tell Adla, like, we need to get a set schedule. We can't have everybody delivering trucks at once. We need a schedule with certain people working at a certain time.
Driving about the city, there was 5 trucks, and I know for a fact.
Yeah, no, literally, there were 4 trucks, and I had just done my first delivery. I was sitting there doing my delivery, and I look behind me, and there's 4 trucks that pull up, and I'm like, wait, are these all civs? And I kind of press my down key to see if I could see overhead names. 4 people were there.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have overhead.
Well, I usually can't see it unless I press down on the D-pad.
Yeah, no, you're not meant to have that either.
Okay. I honestly don't know how to turn that off, but.
Oh, that dude in the red jumper really pissed me off. It was just like a fucking little kid.
Mine did not even say that he was unracking his AR. He just pulled his AR out of his ass.
Oh
so
I'm going to speak to I'm going to speak to Plug about mine as well.
Let's see, Jay. Hold on, real quick, Jay. Before that even happened, I talked to Plugs, and Plugs said mine's on his last. It's on thin ice right now because he doesn't listen.
So what happened was that man in the red, Big Rax, he was in cuffs. He went and jumped in his truck, which is fair.
He was in cuffs?
He was in cuffs.
Yeah.
He was placed in cuffs. He went and jumped in his truck. When I went up to, when I told him that, we said get out of the car. He's not getting out of the car. So I said I'm gonna grab you out. Well, his door was locked, so I jumped on to break it with my baton. He hit the gas and slammed on the brakes to throw me off his truck. At that point, he got shot because at that point, I thought I was getting ran over. I started shooting at him through the front windshield. He had an armored truck. That's why we pulled out the AR. Was because pistols wasn't going through the window.
Well, see,
he had
I got that.
I got with an armored bulletproof
I have
wheels.
the custom hauler, which was approved by Plugs because technically, we're not supposed to break laws. So there's no point for people to shoot.
No.
So we were like, okay, well, we can just have the custom car so we can actually put the plates in. So that's why mine has the armor in the front.
So you can spawn them in.
Yeah,
so you're
mine has
so
armor.
You're not spending half a session looking for
mine has armor in the front, but I'm not gonna get shot at because I'm not gonna break the law.
Yeah, he had
If I do get pulled over, okay, I'm gonna do what they tell me to do. If I'm getting arrested, I'm gonna get out of the car. I'm not gonna argue or nothing. If I get arrested, I'm gonna get fired. So I'm not gonna do that stuff. I'm not an idiot. I've been in the session.
All I wanted to do was explain to that kid what was going on, and he just wouldn't listen. He just kept on fucking running, trying to shoot.
I've been in the RP group since last October, but I took a long break and I came back probably a month ago or so. So, yeah, no, he needs to be. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to Plugs. I'm gonna get Rax fired for sure, and I need to get who was in the blue truck. Do you know?
I never had any issue. It was just the only person that had a big issue with was that dude in the red.
Because I saw the guy in the red truck literally sandwich you between that blue truck.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, oh my god.
Well, I know the guy in the red and the one in the blue. They're friends. And when we tried to pull them over,
I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot of like the whole entire crowding up. I took a screenshot of that. Because that was excessive amount of crowding.
I mean, they two guys, I followed the 2 guys for a good 10 minutes,
first off,
and they were...
Plugs wouldn't have them get a trailer, take that trailer all the way over to the Davis on Grove Street, and then fuel up, and then all that kinds of stuff. No, he wouldn't even have them do it without a trailer. because we have a gas station that's 4 trailers and trucks at the docks.
But I'm going to have somebody needs to have a word with plugs, because you shouldn't start up a business, hire new people, and then disappear off session.
I'm gonna go ahead and trim these clips where mine just like kind of pulled the AR out. Yeah, see, I got a video here of mine with an AR out.
But here's the whole thing with us pulling that AR out. I told him to do that because the guy's vehicle was bulletproof, and I have I live stream. That's like my body cam. So I told him to open fire and kill the guy.
Nobody else has their gun out pointing us though. Everybody's kind of just sitting there, and I'm talking to everybody, and mine's just walking around with his AR in his hand, aiming in there.
Somebody's in there, right?
I'm not in call session. There's only two cops on. It's 10 people in the session.
Oh damn.
And there's only it's 4 or 5 on EMS and 2 cops. Now they're 10. So.
Oh, Rick off the wall. Rick off the wall was in the blue truck.
Yeah.
But no, Epic, I wanted to get you in here to like maybe talk about like doing something about CDL wise. Like that's what
you need to make the CDL at least 2 or 3 days long, not just one session. But also you'll need to have a word with plugs, because you can't do CDL.
I literally got out of my truck. I literally got out of my truck and said, "Hey, stop!" And
he'll need to hire somebody like Confederation to do, or get someone else to do CDLs.
Yeah, what's up, man? A CDL instructor? I thought that was Plugs' job.
But he can't. Plugs. I don't mean. I'm friends with Plugs. He's doing a great job, but he can't supervise being a cop and then go away and supervise being CDLs.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a sheriff's deputy still, but I'm still gonna do my cop work too. The days that there's more than 6 cops, that's when I'm gonna start being that's when I'm gonna be my truck driver. And the more that there's less than 6 cops, that's when I'm gonna do my work as the thing. So like those cops can do something with us. Actually,
I mean, I'm a qualified truck driver in real life as well, so
yeah,
I could help out doing CDLs if you really need.
Everybody that was in the session doing their the deliveries, they all left except for Potatoes. And Potatoes did nothing wrong. Potatoes has been listening the whole time.
It was only them two that we've got issues with.
What's the new plan? So I'm into. I know. Okay. Get some practice in. Okay. Because what just happened? What happened? It was very chaotic on both sides.
You'll need to
I'm not to deal with it on the police side. I am not.
You'll need to get somebody that's not on a police force to sit with the CDLs.
This is what I'm thinking about tonight. We might as well call session because there's 2 cops in here.
Oh yeah, the call session.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Because there's no point. I've been trying to get a promotion as an officer for the longest, and what kind of pissed me off the most about mine is that me and him were cadets together. We went through the same training together, and he barely shows up to sessions, and I've showed up like every day for a while. Like I'm there when I absolutely can't be, or when I'm absolutely not. And mine got a promotion. He skipped senior sheriff deputy and went straight to corporal, and I can't even do it.
I'm not bored about promotion and stuff like that.
But I'm not either. I just want to get a promotion because I've been. Yeah, there you go. He's the same age as me. Oh yeah, he sure did too. Really?
I mean, I've been in this session for four or 5 months now, and I've only missed 7 days out of the whole time I've been in here. Wrong.
I had to miss like a couple times last week because I've been working with my grandpa trying to get my porch done.
I mean, I've left. I was playing NASCAR Heat 4, and I've left. I was in some high top leagues, and I've left every league.
Hold on, Sean, real quick. Let Epic talk. No, I know that.
No.
Yeah, call session right now. Everybody's leaving.
I already did. I called it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's,
Whatever.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Sean. Well, see, here's the thing. All they told us we have to have a reason to leave the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time
get-
every time I leave session, he's like, "What's your reason? You didn't text me." But I text Plug my reason every time, or I'll tell him why I can't make it today. Or
I get why they're doing that, because they want to have a steady people in
Well,
session.
yeah,
Because-
no, I get that.
we
But
have
the
people
whole
that just
reasoning for
back
leaving,
out and because they want to play a different video game, and that leaves the cops
Yeah.
down to like 2 people, and we
Yeah.
go from like 5 cops to 2 people because, oh well, he left, so I'm gonna leave. Well, he left, so I'm gonna leave too.
yeah,
And then the session just goes downhill because there's no cops.
yeah. But it's getting a little hectic now. I did not like today at all. Today kind of bothered me. I was like, nobody clocked in, so I was kind of like, okay, why is there so many people here? Why are they not wearing their uniforms? Why are they not doing anything right?
Yeah, no, because you phoned me.
Huh?
You phoned me when I was trying to pull that fucking
Yeah,
red,
I know.
red
I was
lorry
like,
over.
what is going on? Okay, real quick, Edward, can you walk me through the whole overhead thing? Online?
Yeah, go to settings, display, and then you'll have
Settings.
radar HUD.
Radar HUD. Player overhead display?
Yeah,
That overhead display for me is off.
yeah, no, but I'll say this: sometimes,
What do you mean
yeah,
from left to
you
right?
can.
Sorry, no, left to right.
But there's a problem with this game. Sometimes you turn your overhead display off, and it still shows up. Oh, is it?
Oh, okay. There's player overhead display in online options. I just turned that off to none. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, what happened with Plugs is Plugs did my CDO, and it only took me it took me not even, probably 10 minutes to get it done.
Yeah, I'm the
But
same. All
only
they
reason
done.
only reason I passed so much is because, I play Farm Sim, which is the same exact backing up mechanics for a truck, and
Yeah.
you have to drive the truck all the time. So
I mean,
that's
there was
why I know how to back up a truck.
There was no questions. There was nothing like that. It was just drive to one point of the docks, drive back, and that was it.
Yeah. Which, don't get me wrong, the question thing, I understand, because in real life, when you get a driver's test, you're not going to ask questions, you're just going to drive around.
Well, I don't know.
Unless
I
they
don't know
got
what
permit.
it's like. I don't know what it's like for you, but here, when I done my test, it was you came out of the instructor's office. Start off, you would go around the whole truck looking for defects and do the same with your trailer. Make sure all your lines are fine. Then you'd jump in the truck. You'd put your. We have digicards for our tachographs, so
Yep.
you'd put your digicard in. Then you'd put your seatbelt on because the digicard reads when you've got your seatbelt on. So if you put your seatbelt on fast instead of seatbelt on, so you've got to put the card in first, put your ignition on, put your seatbelt on, start the engine up, do your mirrors and everything, and then you're good to go.
Yeah. Yes, there's there's really no questions. You get in there, you take the test. You gotta get your permit first.
Oh,
Right.
we've got 6 different sections to do, and it takes you about 6 months to do your CDL. Really.
Jesus.
And it's a lot of money. It cost me £2,420.
I'll probably, if I'm gonna do CDL licensing over here, I'm probably just gonna do that at the docks. Because there's no point in taking people out of the city with giant trailers that are learning how to drive. There he goes.
He said he'd be back.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
But
I'll definitely.
we need to get somebody. Plugs is trying to do everything to try and get stuff working, and we need people to help him out. We need
I
people
agree.
that's not. We
I
need
need to
people that's
see.
not in the.
I'm not trying to go against you, Confederation, but what I'm saying is, from my standpoint, he did